as you can see, I don't have any chickens in my pen. I got no chickens. That's because the last time I cleared out the herd, I decided to wait for a little while before I repopulated, because I really didn't have time at that point in time to mess with it, really, because that's when I was doing the lighthouse and all that other stuff, and then we did the taiga, and then we did all this, we did a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't really ready to tackle the issue that I have over here. And the issue that I have over here is, you see all these hoppers, right? Well, they lead into this chest, which is full. And then I have overspill. Do you see all these chests right here? So this is the hopper chest, and then this is the one behind it, which is this one. So that one's full. And then this one over here in the corner, that one's full. And then we have this one back here that's full. And then this one's also full. And then this one's full also. And of course this one is full as well. This one here is full too. And last but not least, this one's full. So we're going to be dealing with that this episode. We get to do chickens this episode. Chickens. Nothing but the chickens. Okay? So we're going to work on emptying out all of these chests and getting all these eggs out of here and seeing how many chickens we can get from this. How do I get out? So before we start on this, I do want to show y'all. Hold on. So we're down here at the butcher's, and I want to see how many chickens we have in the chest back there. So we have 33 raw chicken, and then nothing in this one. So let me see how many of these I can sell real quick. Okay, we got that. I don't think I can sell 5. So we are starting out with 5 chickens. I'll put my emeralds up. I'm getting quite the stash of emeralds again. So, okay. So we're starting out with 5 raw chickens, y'all. Let's see how much we have at the end of all of this stuff that we're fixing to get into. So just to make this easier on us for today, I'm going to go ahead and just I'm just going to get rid of all this, and I'm going to dig out all of this dirt from around here, just so it's easier to access all these chests and things. And it's fine. I'll put it back when we're done. So first thing I want to do, I do believe all of the hoppers are empty. So let me see. Yeah, all the hoppers are empty. So all we don't have any more backlog, which is good. So this is all we're dealing with right now. So I'm going to start with the hopper chest. You know what? Let me get... I'm just going to offload some of this stuff into here real quick that I don't need out here. I'll keep that on me. Okay. I need to put my bed out here because it's going to get dark like probably a million times before we get done. So, set my spawn. Now I can get more eggs. Okay. We'll start with this. Here we go. Oh, hang on, you know what? There. Watch this. Now all we gotta do is wait for them all to grow up. So yeah, we'll just be standing around here waiting. But I won't keep y'all here for that. I'll bring you guys back when these guys are all grown up. Alright guys, the first round is all grown up and ready to go. So I've done us all a favor with this though, and I've turned down friendly mob sounds because this is way loud over here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So let's take care of the first round. Let's see what we got out of that. As stuff comes through. I was hoping I'd catch them before they laid very many eggs, and I only got nine eggs. Okay. That's okay. Oh, 10. So we'll let that keep trickling in. I'll put this in there with that. And then we'll start on the next chest. Alright, second chest is empty. Now we play the waiting game once again for these guys to grow up. But you know what? I think this time, while we're waiting on those guys to grow up, you see this little pond over here? I think that this would be a really good place to put the cod that I've been getting, the buckets of cod from the fishermen when I was leveling them up. I think we can dig this out a little bit more and make it a little bit deeper and make it into a cod pond. So let me go get the stuff that I need to do that with, and then I will meet you guys right back here. Well, I'm back with the stuff to do the junk and things. So I want to start with changing up some of this into mud. And what I'm going to do is, like towards the middle, make it like a lot deeper, like maybe 2 blocks deep down here, like that, and then kind of just gradually work it up to the shore. So I also have a bucket of water on me in case I have a water issue. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is start digging this out and kind of putting the mud and the dirt. I have mud, and I brought some dirt and some coarse dirt and some moss, just in case I want to put moss in here. So I'm just going to start getting that done just by going around the edge, and this is where I'm going to put most of the mud, I think. I don't have very much mud on me. I mean, I can make more, of course, but this is what I have available currently. So we'll just start doing that. Well, that didn't take long at all. Now all we gotta do is put the fish in. So let me go grab the fish really quick and I'll be right back. And I'm back with buckets of cod. Let's get these little fellers in there. Oh, they're gonna go up the water stream. Really? Well. That could be a problem. Oh, they figured it out. Maybe they won't do that anymore. Okay. Well, these other guys figured it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not gonna make it. I'm not gonna get over there in time. Oh, he made it. Well, this may or may not work out very well for the cod, but we'll see. I'm not gonna fix my waterfalls. You're just gonna have to learn how to deal with it. It'll be fine. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, we have adult chickens again. Are they all adults? No, there's some stragglers. Okay. I have time to go put my buckets up. And so I'll do that, and then I'll come back, and we'll take care of this round of chickens. I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like all of these guys are growed up, so let's take care of this, and then we'll start on the next round. Alright, time to wait for these guys to grow up, and again, while we're waiting for these guys to grow up, I have something else to do. So let me gather the materials I need for that, and then I will meet you guys out at the lighthouse. See you in a minute. So what I want to do out here is build a little walkway across here. Because it looks kind of plain. Well, it doesn't look kind of plain. It is kind of plain across here. So what I want to do is just kind of fill this in a little bit and put just like a little walkway, a little like walking area. I don't want to call it a bridge because it's not really a bridge because it doesn't go up. But, you know, that kind of thing. Let's see, I brought some spruce logs and some mangroves and some lighting and some, I just brought a bunch of stuff that I thought I might use. I don't know. I do want to use these grindstones out here as the... Would you look at that? It's nighttime. Let me go sleep, and then I will meet you guys back out here again. Because I didn't bring my bed with me. I'll just go over here in the village and sleep. A simple little thing. Alright, so now that we got this little project done, let's go up to the chickens and see if they're grown up. Alright, we are all grown up, so let's take care of these guys. We got some eggs this time, y'all. So we get rid of those, and... let's do this one. Okay guys, I think our special project this time needs to be taking this stuff down to the trading hall, because we are full. So let me... oh, there's eggs in there. Start getting rid of all of the feathers first, and we'll take all this downstairs. Oh, I can't get those. Hang on. There. I'll go ahead and get rid of the... oh, I'll go ahead and get rid of these 2 eggs. There we go. Now we have feathers. So now all we gotta do is get the chicken. So let's take the feathers downstairs. These go to the Fletcher dudes. They like feathers. Fletcher dudes, I got you some feathers. Just dump these all in here. Apparently all in here. Okay, y'all have feathers to trade with. Now I gotta go get the chicken. Alright, now we'll grab the chicken. Oh, I had just enough inventory space. Check that out. Well. Not too shabby. Well, guess what time it is again, y'all? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. There we go. Turn down the volume again. A singular egg in there that time. Okie dokie. What do we got left? That one's empty. I think these 2 over here. Yep, those are the only 2 we have left. Okie dokie. There we go. Well, now what are we going to do? I think I want to do some stuff over at the bee area, so I will see you guys over there. Okay, so this project may take a little more time than the other ones have, because I want to make a path leading from here all the way out to the bees, which is not a very long path. We got a lot of digging and terraining to do in between here and there. So we may have to stop in the middle of this and go check on our chickens again, because I don't want them to start laying too many eggs before we start the next batch. So we'll start this and see how far we get. Maybe we can dig it out and then go check on them and then fill it in after we check on them. Oh, you know what? This may not take as long as I thought. Alright. And voila, we are at the bees. So here is where we go down. So I'm going to start transitioning this. This did not take the time I thought it was going to take. This tree's in the way now. I think I want to get rid of this tree. That's a very well lit up, cute little path. And a doodle. I like that. That turned out cute. Love it. I'll pick up my stuff in the morning. I'm gonna go sleep because it's raining and it's dark and it's cold and stuff. Okay, I will pick up all of my stuff from over here and then we'll go back and see the chickens. I'm sure they're grown up by now. I will see you guys at the chicken pen. And they are indeed grown up. So let's take care of these. Oh, we got quite a few eggs from those fellers. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I do believe we're on our last chest. Okay. Yes, we are. Oh. Let me offload that into there. Well, get this done and we'll be caught up on our egg situation. And then we have all kinds of stuff to trade with the villagers down there. Oh, yeah. Get some more of them emeralds. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. The final egg. Alrighty. Let me sleep, and then I think for this project, we're going to go ahead and fix all of this back up over here. Because this is the last one, so we can get rid of all those chests down there now. And cover the hole back up. So that's what we'll work on now. Alright, I have a singular torch. I think I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to leave this chest for an offload. So all of the dirt and stuff I put in this chest over here. I'll get all my stuff back out of here that was in my inventory. Alright. Trapdoors went here. Oops. Alrighty. So that's back. Empty. And not empty. So now we can take this downstairs. Ah. Alrighty. We'll go do that. Let me get my bed. I can't get my bed. That's nice. Bye, dirt. Alright, we'll take these downstairs to the villagers. Maybe go ahead and trade with them while we're down there. Get some more emeralds handy. Just in case Wandering Trader has something else we might want, like brown dye. We'll do feather dudes first. Hi, feather dudes. Can I just go ahead and trade with you? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now these are the dudes that we were checking on. Remember, we have 5. And this is now full. So... Alright, so let's see, 64 times 27, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 17, 28. So we have, oopsie, we have 17, 28 in here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17, 28. 64 times 8. So it's 512, 512, plus 17, 28, plus 31. So we have 2,271 chickens. That's pretty good. That's a lot of chicken to trade for you guys. Okie dokie, guys. This is the last of the chickens. So we're fixing to take care of all these guys, except for I'm going to save a few, because these are the last ones. So I don't want to get rid of all of them, because that would be bad. So we're going to save a few at the end. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We can't have an odd number. Oh! Maybe we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 4. We have we have 4 chickens. We have 4. 4 of them. That's good. That's fine. That's plenty. Okay. So we have, so it's 2271, 64, 26. So 2563. 2,563 chumpkin. That's a lot of chumpkin. Bye, guys. Thank you. You're the survivors. I knew you could do it. I had confidence in you 4 all along. I knew that you 4 would be the final 4. I really did. Yep. Hi. Hello. Alright. Let's go take these down to the trading hall. Boop, 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 boop. Feather dudes. I'll just stick these in there. We'll trade with y'all later. Oh, you know what? I have sticks. There. Butcher dudes. Hello. We'll finish filling your chest up. And then we have... Let me see if I can just trade these to you. Really quick. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bloop. Nope. Get in the hole. Yay. Six emeralds. Thank you very much. Wow, we almost have 6 or 5 stacks. Nice. That should be good to trade with. Well, since we got everything done today that we wanted to get done, I think this is a good place to stop the episode. We took care of all the chickens and got all the back log of eggs taken care of, and got us a little pathway going to the bees. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Just a cute little pathway. I love it. Yep, yep. And did some tidying up here and there and everywhere. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I was wondering, if I put all these chickens on leads and I leapy off of here with the chickens, will I float down with them? You ready? I'm not ready, but yet I am. So here we go. And it didn't work. I didn't float gracefully down.